Hi again, fellow unlicensed thinkers. Today I'm going to offer you guys a challenge. Allow you to accept this in any way you wish, but I'm going to let you know that doing this challenge, or even like whether you complete it successfully, or even if you just make an honest effort to do it, it will make you feel amazing because you'll just have a better opinion of yourself and you'll just feel better about how you went through your day. Before I get into that, I still can't hit that like button there, just can't quite reach it. So if you could grab that for me, that would be perfect. Thank you. So each day that you're able to complete this challenge, or each instance, will help you. So what is the challenge? It's pretty simple, you think, until you try to do it. And that is, don't lie. And you think, well, I'm not a liar. Is this asshole calling me a liar? No. That's not the idea. Our society has us thinking that lying is normal. We do it all the time. We have all these instances of lying that we don't even think about. But each one of these lies, it has a little effect on our soul. And it tells our subconscious, and it repeats to our subconscious. And remember, the subconscious learns off repetition. So if you keep saying, I am fantastic, your subconscious will start telling your conscious mind, you're fantastic. So if you're lying and you're doing these things that are insincere, let's say, not quite up to the best of your ability, each time you do that, your subconscious is being reinforced with, I'm a liar. I'm a person who tells lies. I tell lies, big lies, little lies, whatever they are. The subconscious doesn't know the difference. It knows I'm a liar. And so you're doing this over and over and over again. And you might think, no, I don't lie. Again, why are you trying to call me a liar? It's not exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that we go through our days and we tell a lot of lies. We say things like, I have to, or I can't. And these are both lies. And they're cop-outs and they're lazy ways of doing things. And we become normalized to this type of lying. It almost becomes an addiction to us, because if I say, can you get through the day without saying I have to or I can't, you might think, no, I could do that. But then wait till you actually get there. It's just like the addict looking for a drink or their drug or whatever it might be. They might say, oh yeah, I could get through the day without that. No problem. I'm strong. I got this. But when it actually comes down to it, can they really get through the day without that thing that they're addicted to, without that thing that has become normalized for them? So that's my challenge to you. Let's go through a day and do not lie. Do not lie to your boss about why your project was late. Be honest. Do not lie to your spouse. Say, instead of the common trope of the guy going to the bar after work, don't lie about that. Don't lie about anything. Just don't lie. And again, it sounds easy, but it's these little ones that are really going to be hard. So those are easy. You can call up your wife and you can say, hey, I'm going to the freaking bar. That one's easy, right? That one is an easy, obvious lie. Instead of saying, hey, I'm running late at work or whatever, right? So that's an easy, obvious lie. But when you get to I have to and I can't and things like that, those are the hard ones. And I don't want, throughout this whole process, I don't want you to admonish yourself for having done this or for noticing that you've done it. In fact, that's part of the process, is noticing that you're doing it. And when you start paying attention to the fact that you're doing it, you can pull yourself back and you can actually stop doing it and stop lying. And I'll get back to the subconscious in a minute here. But it's these lies that say, well, I have to and I can't. Those are the real little addictions. Those are the ones that seem so normal. Everybody does it. It's just how you talk, but it doesn't have to be. I said have to. Caught myself on that one. See how it is? It's so ingrained that I've been doing this for a long time and I still catch myself doing it. But that's the idea, is that you catch yourself doing it. So instead you say, I want to, or I get to, or I would prefer to, I'm going to, I would rather. Or you can be really honest with people. Someone says, hey, can you come to my party? And you would say, oh, I can't. But what you really mean is, no, it's not my thing, or I would prefer to do this other thing, or I'm sorry, I'm really not interested. And those are honest. They're not mean. They're not cruel. They're not anything to be afraid of. It's just become uncommon in our society to be honest in all of these situations. So examples that I've used in videos before is like, you say, well, I have to walk the dog. I have to take my kids to the park. No, that's not true. Same thing goes with, I have to go to work. Well, no, you don't have to. And as soon as you turn that around, and as soon as you stop saying these little lies of I have to and I can't, then you start showing more respect for yourself. Your subconscious starts seeing you as an honest person. Then you have a better opinion of yourself. You feel better about who you are. And you don't have this constant little thing eating at you saying, I'm a liar, I'm a liar, I tell these little lies, I'm always lying. And that's what your subconscious says, because your subconscious, it sees exactly what you're doing. And it sees that you are telling a lie, unnecessarily telling a lie. And pretty much there's no reason to ever have to tell a lie. I suppose there are some extreme circumstances, but let's not look for excuses, like I always say. The last thing we want to do is look for excuses, because I promise you we will find them. We will find excuses and cop-outs and reasons and justifications and all of those, but what we want to try to do is not find those. So the fewer of those that we can find, again, the better we feel about ourselves. So that's my challenge to you. Go a day, start with a day. I would prefer if you went years and years and whatever, but start with a day where every time you catch yourself saying, I have to, or I can't, or telling some little tiny lie to cover this thing up or cover that thing up, see if you can find a way to be honest about it. See if you can find a way to say what you really mean, to say what's really going on, and to be honest and put yourself in a position where you respect yourself more. And honestly, you're showing respect to other people as well. You're not disrespecting those people with lies, with falsehoods. So show respect to them, show respect to yourself, get this immense amount of pride, get this better feeling about yourself, and see if you don't feel better when you go to sleep at night. Because when you have a higher opinion of yourself, you sleep better at night. You wake up better in the morning. You wake up ready to face the day, because you're not dealing with some lying jerk now. Now you're dealing with this awesome person that you get to spend the whole day with. So think about that. Try this challenge. It's actually kind of fun just to, even if you completely fail, if you make an honest effort just to catch yourself, it's actually kind of fun to see how many times throughout the day you say, I have to, or I can't. And it's amazing. It's like you have this realization where you say, I can't believe I've been doing this all these years. I've been lying, and I've been reinforcing to my subconscious that I'm not as good of a person as I want to think I am. So be as good of a person as you want to think you are. And then be an even better person when that person arrives. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to hit like and share the video. Have a great